There we go. I got it. I figured it out. Okay, so Justin, volume here. I'll tell you what, we're gonna leave it at 13. I think we'll leave it at 13. I don't know if that's good or not. Oh shit, I forgot. What button? This button? Oh my god. Okay. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. So here we go. Alright, so the Amigori thing kind of annoyed me a little bit. So I went and did some research, and I found a little pattern thingy here that I really quickly scribbled, and I mean literally like scribbled. Like, look how terrible that is. And so now I have a better understanding of how this works and what I'm supposed to do. So we're gonna kind of go through what I've learned. This is a 4 million. I didn't mean to grab that. Where's my 3.5? That's 4.5. This is like a 2. This is fucking tiny. That's gigantic. Where the hell's my 3.5 at? Did I lose my 3.5? Oh shit, did I leave it at work? So I took it to work to kind of, because I thought I was going to practice, but I didn't get a chance. There's my 3.5. It's yellow in this kit. I thought it was blue. Whatever. Any case, I took it to work because I thought I was going to practice. I didn't get any damn time. So, we're going to practice today. We're going to see how that's going to go. Anyway, I also, this is a ball of yarn that I had. I was going to make a pair of socks with it, but I haven't got around to it yet. So you know what? We're going to use it for this. So, I put it through my ball winder, and then I always pull from the middle, typically. Sometimes, yeah, I try, the way I usually wind it, I'm usually pretty good at avoiding this, but it still happens. There we go. So what that was is the first couple of wraps around the center post when you do the ball winding, and it does that sometimes. So, I mean, whatever. Alright, so this might actually be hard to see, I just realized, because this is really dark wool on black gloves. Shit. You know what? Maybe we'll use, so I've got banana here. And I was going to use it for, so the original banana string is this very cheap, like, shit acrylic here. And so I ordered some, this is all cotton stuff here. I haven't balled this, but it's still full. Oh no, it doesn't. Like, oh, it still pulls from the milk. No, it doesn't. It's just, they shoved this through the center. So they've shoved the string, the first string, completely through the center here. So unfortunately, it doesn't unball from the middle. And normally I would run this thing through a ball winder. I really don't want to dig that thing out right now. I really was hoping I could find the start. I'm looking in here to find the start. There's no start. Usually it's impossible to find it. So this is 100% cotton. This is, I usually don't work with this because it's got a lot of grip. It likes to grab onto things. It also, if you over tighten this, it's very hard to loosen it up. So I tend to go with these, what is this? I forget. I think this is a cotton high acrylic blend, and which is usually what I go for. There is a couple of times where I've bought some more expensive stuff, namely the yak wool, which the name escapes me. I forget. I had to order it from fucking Alaska, but yeah. So anyway, we can do this. I mean, this will work. So I don't remember how much I'm going to need actually, so yeah, whatever. Let's just give it a shot, shall we? Alright, so I understand now the magic loop. One, I understand how it's actually supposed to work. these instructions are still trash. This, now that I understand what the magic loop is, and how it's supposed to work, or at least better understand how it's supposed to work, this sucks. So like it gives you kind of an idea of what you're supposed to do, but doesn't really break it down. So the way this is supposed to work, get there, stay there. I really should make myself some actually good gloves. I keep forgetting to do it. And I repped that wrong. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Now, the reason this is cotton, so this is going to rip super hard. So we go through, and then we rip. And then we pull that through. Okay. Then we do, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not on camera. Alright. So, we do our loop. I'm going to have a long tail on this one, I don't really care. So we grab, and then we pull this thing through. Okay, now that is not a stitch. Come to find out. That is not a stitch. Then we need to do a loop. And then we need to come on. Hot grabs so hard. Hold on. Actually, because it grabs so hard, I can actually drop it off my pinky. Alright. So now this will go under here. And it needs to go under both the loop and the tail yarn. And then you'll grab it again. And you'll pull this completely through. Come on. I don't have my headphones on, so I have no idea how loud it goes. I forgot them at work. Because I like to listen to music if I can get away with it. Alright, so that technically is our first situation. These gloves suck. Where are my other ones? Hold on, let me swap real quick, because I bought these gloves because I thought they would be, I thought they would be better, but they're not. And one day I'll actually make myself some nice ones. That's much better. That is much more comfortable. Alright. Okay, so. Get out of here. Get that bullshit. Alright, so we will take our loop. So first we go through. And I loop that around my finger way too close. So go through. Grab. Loop. Jesus. So I'm hoping that after some practice I will be able to do this a lot better, but we'll see. Alright, then I do another loop, then you go under, you grab, and then you pull this completely through everything. Or at least that was the plan. Okay, try again. Go through. That, gonna grab this. I haven't quite got the finger positioning right over this. Okay, so now I need to take this and pull it through all this bullshit. Why does that look wrong? Hold on. Okay, so this is my first stitch. You know what, I might just do it in black. To hell with it. And yeah, I also made sure that my stupid chat thing is actually working. At least it appears to be working. So I actually got, you know, my notifications this time. I need to go through. Get out of here. I need to grab that. I need to grab this. And then pull. I don't feel like. I think once I've got this initial loop on, I can just grab this and do this. Yeah, that's right. I watched the video over the weekend and then I didn't get to practice it beforehand. So now I'm trying to do it without the video. And I've picked up another strand of yarn I don't want. Get out of here. Oh my god. What did I grab? So, go under. Nope, nope, nope. So it's already under. I will figure out how to crochet, goddammit. This will not defeat me. Alright. I will make this fucking bowl. Yeah, cotton is a pain in the ass to deal with. This is why I got cotton once to try and knit with, and I had to fight with it so damn much that I was like, I am never doing cotton again. Because it's a pain in the ass. Alright, so there's two. God, that looks awful. Alright. There's three. So apparently you typically always start with 6. And every amagori that you're going to do or whatever, you're always going to typically start doing 6 on the magic ring. Now, I did mention in my last video when I was first starting this, why the fuck don't you just do the chain method? So apparently the reason why is when you're done, you'll pull this loop string tight and it will draw it up smaller. So you won't have a hole where you start, or at least that's the idea. I'm sure I will still somehow have a hole. I can't even get the damn yarn to cooperate. Oh, and I was correct on what the stitch was. So it's these V things on the top. Now, what I found out is that when you do crochet a stitch, you actually go through the. Do you need to be doing that? Ow! Give me a seizure. Stop it. Stop! Jesus. Alright. So you gotta go through both of these all the way through to do a crochet, to do a stitch. Would you knock it off? Alright. Alright, that light's going off. Come here. Stop it. Oh. Alright, so yeah, you have to go completely through, which is actually pretty easy if you actually spread this apart a little bit, and you can kind of see the holes underneath the stitches. So, yeah, good to know. Still not super up on everything about how this works, but hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? Come on. Okay. Hot. Such a pain in the ass to work with. I wonder if you wax this like you do thread. Would that make this better? But I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this will be 6. Come on. Okay, so that's 6. And then you're supposed to be able to pull the tail, and that's gonna pull all this together. Like that, and you kind of make this thing. And then from there, you can just crochet the rest of it. So now that where's my little, there it is. Alright, so now we've done 6 magic rings on. So next we have to do an increase. So I also found out the instructions for how crochet works is significantly different than how knitting works. This is how crochet works. So anything in parentheses is being repeated by said number of times. So I have to increase 6 times until I get 12 stitches. And then SC is a single crochet with an increase 6 times till I get 18. So I do a crochet and then I do an increase and then I get 18. So I have 6, so I need to increase. So the way this works is significantly different. So when knitting, you just add an extra loop in the middle of it or something like that. This one, you do the crochet twice. You just crochet twice. So we're gonna grab and we're gonna pull all that through, and that is a crochet, so that's 1. And then we'll go back through the same hole, grab, whoops, and then we'll pull that through, and that's 2. That is an increase. Then we move on to the next hole, we pull this through, and then we do that same hole again. Eventually, I'll figure out how to get it through the rest of the yarn. Go through. Oh my god, I hate cotton so much. The only reason I picked it is because it was recommended for stupid project. The hell was that? Oh. Alright, whatever. Alright. Get through. Amber. I hate cotton. I hate cotton, and I hate how this is fighting me so damn much. Okay, so we'll do that. This stitch on here, the more I try to work, the tighter it gets, and I don't understand crochet. I apparently grabbed something, I don't know what. I'm about ready to just start breaking shit, but I am. Alright. Now, that's good. And then we gotta do one more. Arr. Why is it so hard to get this through? Like, it feels like no matter what I do, my working loop keeps tightening up so much that I cannot get the hook back through. I'm also not 100% sure how this is supposed to work, because like I feel like I'm just knotting it into itself somehow. Come on. Alright, I'm done with it. Alright, I hate cotton. I hate working with it. I hate dealing with it. I hate it. It doesn't feed for shit. It doesn't cooperate. It just gets tighter and doesn't operate for goddamn. So we're gonna go here to a yarn that isn't annoying as shit to work with. We're gonna try this again. Am I actually gonna be able to pull this off? Maybe. Okay. Okay. So through and grab, then we grab that, and then we go back through and grab this. Oh my god, I'm beginning to really wonder if crochet is really something I can do. God damn, is this annoying. So, grab. Oh, that's not what I was supposed to do. Yeah, I really wish I could have gotten to practice this before coming on stream, but I was like, alright, we're gonna harass the shit out of you today. Oh, thanks guys, really appreciate it. And then, no, what am I doing? Stop doing that. Keep doing that. Now I can't even do the damn process right. Okay. So we pull this through, then we do that, then we go through there, then we grab this, and now all the loops have tightened up so much that you can't feed this through. So I don't understand. Oh my god. How is this supposed to work? No. Come on, loosen it up. Why are you so damn tight? Okay, I got fucking one. Jesus. I had to like pulling fucking teeth just trying to get the first stitch going. Okay, we got the first stitch. That was fucking annoying. Okay, this is better than cotton, but still annoying as hell. Because again, it keeps pulling all of the loops tighter. Oh my... Stop pulling all the loops tight. I'm trying to get the damn hook through, you fucking asshole. I hope this is like some of the more annoying like starts on knitting, It's like once you get through the annoying ass start, then the rest of it's fun. Because I've had that happen. I forget. There's a pattern that I was knitting, and you have to start. What was it? You have to start in a weird way, and it is such an annoying pain in the ass to do. I think it was for a very particular pair of socks. So I'm trying to do this really weird start, and eventually it pissed me off so bad, which, by the way, doesn't take me very long. And I gave up and just did the fucking German twist because that works with everything. And told their fancy fucking start to go pound sand. This is interesting. Okay. Tell you what we're gonna do. Where's my trash? Treasure. We're gonna try this stupid cup. What's wrong with it? Now, in the video I watched, I vaguely remember her doing this. And that's how she fed the game. So we're gonna try it. The first hook, and hook. I'm gonna try to make this as easy as I can. If I can get a hold of this son of a bitch. Okay. It's loose as fuck. But it is a start. Don't understand that part, but hey, whatever. Alright. That's fucking annoying, but hey, screw who cares. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll do this, and then we're gonna actually grab the wad. Through. I think I did that right. I don't know. Okay. So that should be 2. And I still haven't figured out how to hold this yet. Because it just feels like I have no control. So how the hell am I going to hold this? Alright, do I have control now? Can I actually do my work? I really wish I understood how you keep doing that. Okay. Oh my god. Knitting I can do in my goddamn sleep. Fucking crochet is a pain in the ass. I'm gonna figure you out, crochet. I'm gonna figure your stupid ass out. It's happening. Can't evade me forever, you piece of shit. Get through there. Okay. How many stitches do I even have? Well, I've got one giant wad. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've got 4. Whoops. Grab the loop. Grab the... Stay on the hook. 5. Come on. 6. Okay. Now then, should be able to tighten all of this up. Tail, cannot tell. Okay, I think that's Oh god, I can't see a damn thing. Alright, I think I did the first one so damn loose that I can't tell. I think this is the first loop. Oh my god. One. Two. Alright. I think I'm getting there. We're getting better. I think we're getting better. Make progress, yeah. Damn, it's so tight. Oh, I grabbed everything again. This is another thing I don't like about O'Shea is it's a hook, so it hooks everything. Whether I want it to or not. And I don't know what the fuck just happened right there, but now I have this giant wad of bullshit on my needle, or on my hook, whatever. Okay. There's two. Okay, I think starting to get it, maybe. Stop it. Get in there. Get in there. Okay, I think we're getting there. Oh, this is starting to feel better. It's starting to feel better. Well, it was. And now I've got this. Hold on. Get out of here. Loosen up. God damn. Oh, wow. That actually works. Okay. So I'll show you what I did. Loosen this way up. Drive this through. Get the yarn closer to the end. So now what I've done is I wrapped it around my pinky, I'm wrapping it around my up to the middle and then up my index finger. You bitch. Come here. And then because it's so tight, I am then tightening it down and pulling that slack out of that first loop. So then I end up with a tighter loop. I have no idea where my start is. Oh my god, this is so hard to tell. I think these are stitches, I think this is my last one and it should make 12. Alright, so wrap around the pinky and then up and then back over top of the index finger. And then the tail can just eat shit and die. So the first thing we need to do is we need to feed through here to get a big loop. And then we can pick up this, pull it through, and then work that loop down. That. Then got a big loop, pull, whoop, pull that, and then pull that, and then work the loop. I think that gives us 12. Hold on, let me look. So 1, 2, 3 maybe. 4, 5, 6. God, that's so hard to tell. 7-ish. 8, 9, 10. I think that's 12. Fuck do you tell? How many stitches do you have? Alright, I think that's 12. I don't fucking know. I think it's 12. I meant to actually prep for this. I was going to learn how this works. I was going to do some practice pieces for myself. I was going to actually have this. Well, I was going to have those balled, and then I was actually going to get a different ball so that I could do it with that. But then I got so goddamn busy. Alright, so I did all that. So I now have 12. Alright, so now what I need to do is single crochet. He's just doing this. Whoops, hold on. So single crochet. And then do an increase on the next one. So the next, where the fuck even is the next one? I think this is it. I think. That looks like a loop. Sure, whatever. Alright. Oh, I pulled my shit too tight again. So we'll feed that. We'll hook. We'll hope it can get back out. There we go. We'll can get out of the loop. And then we'll tighten up the previous loop. Okay, and then because this is an increased stitch, we do one more in that same spot if I can fucking figure out where it's at. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. So then I need to do a regular stitch, which is fucking hard as hell to tell where that's at, but I think it's right here. I think that's what this is. Right. So I think that's a stitch, and now if I come through, we'll grab that, that back through, and we'll tighten up that previous loop. Okay. And the next one. Damn, why is it so hard to figure out? Where are you? That's not it. Is that it? I don't know. Well, I can tell what I'm looking at here. I think that's it. Alright. Alright, so I think that's it. We'll loosen that up. Okay. Alright, I apparently grabbed another strand from somewhere, but whatever. I forgot if that was supposed to be an increase round or not. I don't know. More or less, I'm just trying to learn the technique, so I don't really care if this turns out right. I give a shit right now. I'm gonna make this an increase round. I don't care. Okay. Get in there. Alright. That is such a cunt. Alright. We got that. Okay. That was a regular stitch. I can't tell. God, it just looks like an amalgamation of thread. I can't tell what's a stitch and what's just a knot where the damn hole is. Oh my god, get in there. Damn it. Get in there. I think this is where I need to go, but it's not letting me get the needle in it. Get in there. Alright, what the f is your goddamn problem? There, for fuck's sake. Alright. Now, pull this through. That. Loop out. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, why are these so hard to find? It's like, make sure you put it in a stitch. And I'm like, what the fuck is a stitch? They all look like the same amalgamation of bullshit. I think this is a stitch. I don't fucking know what I'm looking at. I think that's a stitch. Fuck if I know. Alright. Sure. I don't know. In knitting, it's pretty obvious what is a stitch. In this, it's so fucking hard to tell. Is this a stitch or not? What is this? Is this... Alright, I think that's a stitch. Nope, that's not. Hold on, that's like 4... Hold on. That's like 4 layers of yarn. I think. Or did it just split? Nope, there we go. So now we got that. Okay. Okay, we got that. We do another one for the ends. Okay. Where's the next stitch? That stitch? Is this a stitch? What is this? If this is a stitch, it's only got one. Where the f is the other half of the stitch at? Alright, I think that's it. Okay. I don't fucking know. Oop. I will figure you out eventually. Oh my god, I cannot tell. Look at this damn thing. Look at that. What is a stitch? It's just a wad of yarn. Like, yeah, I'm sure there's a stitch in that somewhere. The hell if I know where it's at, though. This does not look good at all. Maybe I should just keep practicing with the shitty yarn, because at least then I'm not wasting good yarn on it. Okay, try it again. I will figure this out. God damn it. Okay, so wrap around there, around here. I don't know what the tail is doing, but it's pissing me off. Alright, so you go through, you go under, like that. This is what I'm talking about. How is this supposed to start to? Okay, yeah, that's awesome. Oh my god, why couldn't we just start with a slip knot? Why does crochet have to be such a pain in the ass? So we do that, and then we do that, and we do this, and then we hope it doesn't grab anything else, because I don't know what the fuck else you're supposed to. Nope, dropped it, and I have no idea where it went. Try again. Okay, so grab that, make a big ass move. Like, and I can't hold this in any other way, so I don't really know. Okay, so now if I grab this, right, I got the first one. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you know, I love pulling teeth, it's fun. Okay. So now, at some point, I'll figure out. Alright, got that. Grab this. Nope, I dropped it. Nope, and I split it. Oh my god. Why do people do this? Alright. Oh, what the fuck is going on? It's the most uncooperative stitching process in history. Okay, I got the loop. I grab the string. I pull the string through. Grab another string. I then go back under, grab more string, and then they do this weird thing where they all like twist up. And I guess I have a loop, but now there's like 300 twists in it. Oh. You know, I always thought, I was like, oh, you know what, crochet probably is pretty easy, I would think. You just gotta use one hook and you just go through it. No, knitting's way easier. Knitting is way easier than this. So I don't have to fight everything so damn much. The yarn goes where I want it to. It doesn't do any of this weird... Whatever that is. I don't know what that is. What am I supposed to do? If I do this... I don't know where it went. It's just a blob. How does this work? Maybe it was better using the better yarn, because at least I got progress out of that. What are you doing? Stop twisting on me. It's pissing me off. True. I wish I could just play Helldivers 2, but that game doesn't work anymore, so I don't know what to do with that. And then what? Like... I think I'm going to change the stream title to I fucking hate crochet. I fucking hate crochet. Oh, I love crochet. I make all kinds of stuff. How? How the fuck do you make anything with this process? It is such an annoying pain in the ass. Okay. I got one. Jesus fucking Christ. Am I gonna get a two? Probably not. Because the stuff, because the way this is designed, it's the way you have to do this is it's going to tighten up into a wad, and you have to fight it. So there's two. This is not well thought out. This is so awful. 3. What the hell is happening? What is this? Why do I have a... I hate using a hook. God, I love needles. I love knitting needles because they don't do this weird shit. What is this loop? Oh, what is this? Oh, it's just the tail getting in the damn way. Okay. Oh, wait. It's supposed to go through... Am I supposed to... Does it fucking matter? And then I'm, like, missing, like, half the yarn in this loop somehow. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it so much. Get out of here. Alright. Oh, that's interesting. Whatever the hell that was. Come here, bitch. Okay. Attempt number 3007. Oh. Oh, stay. Stay. Okay. 1. Good God. Why do people do this? I love being aggravated. Like, why do people fucking play Dark Souls? I don't get it. I love being fucking annoyed all the time and not making any progress. It's great. It fills me with joy for some reason. I don't understand masochism. I really, really don't. 2. What do you think? Let's just roll. What the hell just happened? Wait, what the fuck just happened? How the hell did that happen? Alright, hold on. Nope, don't do your rollover thing. Nope. No. No. 3. God damn, this is fucking horrible. Pulling fucking teeth. This is just a start. This is just how you start this shit. Oh. And it looks hideous. It looks awful. Like, oh, you could make really cute characters. No, you can't. You cannot make cute characters with this. There's no way. Look at how awful this is. There's no way. And it's such a pain in the ass to do. Come here, bitch. Okay. Okay, 1. Sort of. Maybe. Hold still. Okay, I'm gonna go under. Then I'm gonna go under again. Get out of the way, stupid tail. And then it rolls for some reason. Oh my god. It's so aggravating. Such a fun time. Pass down the joy to your kids. 2. Jesus fucking Christ. We got 2. I think. Nope, maybe it's 1, because I only see 1 loop. I don't know. I don't know where the other one went, but whatever. We're at 1, I guess. God. What the fuck happened here? 2? Maybe? Where the fuck is loop at? What am I looking at? I don't know. Nope. What the hell is this? Wait, what the fuck? Oh my god, I hate crochet so much. Alright. Nah. Nah. Oh no, you have to do... There's just no great way to hold this. So we do that. Then we go under. Then we grab this. This is fucking impossible. This is so bad. This is so bad. I hate this so much. Because it doesn't stay, and then as you tighten this, I'm pulling it through itself. God damn. 2, I think. Sure. And then I have this weird wad here. I think that's 2. Fuck if I know. What the fuck is going on? Stop! Okay, pull this through. Alright, and then this needs to go through all of this. Stop wadding up. Come here! God damn! Alright, I think I've got 3. It's a fucking fight, but I am getting there. Halfway. I'm halfway, god damn it. Okay. Okay. Now we tighten this, we pull this, tighten this. We pull everything. Then eventually... Okay. Those are actually looking like stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. God, whatever. This is horrible. This is horrible. Of course, I can't maintain tension, so I have to reboot my goddamn finger again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We are making progress, god damn it. Okay, I think we're making progress. 5. Okay. So close. I can't see. Nope, I don't want that. 6. Maybe? Okay, I think I've got 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've got 6. So now, pull the tail. Should bring it through a little circle. Or a horrible piece of shit piss me off. One of the two. More likely it's because she's gonna piss me off so well. Okay. So there, we got that. Alright, now, and I can actually tell where the damn loops are. So now I need to do an increase on each one. I actually would... What happened? I had one up here. Oh, we have the whole pile. Alright. We're going to put a marker. Here's my first stitch, I guess. Or whatever. Alright. Get. I don't think I need you anymore. Get out of here. Okay. So 1. Two. Alright. 2. 5. That's 3, 4. Oops. I needed to... That's 3. I missed and went through the wrong hole. Alright. That's 4. That's 5. Oh my god. Come on. Alright, that's fine. Six. Seven. Whoop. We need to go through the whole thing. Okay. Oh my god. Eight. Jesus. Those are so tiny. Nine. Ten. Okay. 11. Well, hold on. 11. 12. Alright, I now have 12. Jesus Christ. They're so fucking tiny. And they're in such a goddamn wad, too. I can't see anything. Again, they just wad up, and you can't tell where the start of this shit is. I'm kind of annoyed with it. It's kind of pissing me off. I really wish I had gotten time to practice. I think I might put the crochet thing on hold for a little while because I'm annoyed and I don't like being annoyed. That's interesting. I'm watching my audio response and it's picking up me tapping on the table, which is interesting because the mic is sitting up overhead. It's up here. It's meh. It's up there. No, it's an attempt. It seemed to work okay in the last stream. I did some more adjustments to it to try and see if that's going to work better, but you know, if it doesn't, what I might do is I can move it over here and then hang it down and have it facing at me, Because right now it's overhead, horizontally, kind of tilted this way. Let me see, actually. Yeah, I tightened it a little too much for me to adjust it right now. So, but I think this is what I want my stream to be. I want it to be I like the gaming and everything. That's just fun. But I think I'm going to try to develop this into craft. So we're going to do crafting streams. Eventually, I'm probably going to get just... Because I can knit, so I'm probably going to start doing that. I do want to figure out the crochet, though. And I'm guessing because I was pulling these to try and get the loops down, and I think I pulled them too much. And it's so tight now that I can't really tell what's a loop anymore. I think that's what happened there. I do want to make myself some gloves. I mean, there's nothing to gloves, honestly. You cut out a top, you cut out a bottom, and then you cut out these little, like, wedged pieces in here, and you stitch the whole thing together. Super easy, no big deal. Oh, and the thumb is just a sock, basically. Like, it's got, you can tell, it's just got a line up the middle of it. It's just one piece. There ain't much to gloves. There's just, you gotta cut out all the pieces and sew them together. The type of gloves that I want to do, I don't have the material for, which is a combination of spandex and whatever. So, yeah, I think I'm done streaming. I don't think I want to play with this anymore. It's annoyed the shit out of me. I don't like being annoyed. I do not like being annoyed. Get in there. I am working on learning to sing. I'm taking lessons. I got the crochet thing down. I can draw, or at least I can attempt to draw. I am taking drawing lessons too. So hopefully this will turn into something. But hell, I don't know.